Hello, this is Dave White from Sportsman's Emporium, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about how to tie in your Peep sight and a really easy way to do it in case you don't know how to do the regular string serving method. A lot of times when you're looking at your Peep, we have to tie them in to add pressure to above and below it so that when you're shooting, the pressure of your bow doesn't fly that thing out. I have this thing tied in here now, but the way it is, without serving it above and below, I can slide it up and down really easily and knock it out of line. So, there's a really easy way to do this. You can do it the fancy way or bring it to someone like me and let me do it. But for a lot of people, with just a little piece of string serving and a lighter and a pair of scissors, it's really easy to do this at home and tie in your own Peep. The reason I think it's a good thing to learn for bow hunters especially is if you're out at your camp and you're out in the middle of the woods or you've taken some long trip and something happens, it's nice to know a few of these little things that can save you some serious headache. This is really all you need to do to serve something in your string. You can see I got a little piece of, it's a string fiber basically. It's the flat wax stuff. It's really good. You can use it for building strings, but we use it to serve in. And there's a really easy way. You don't have to have like a serving jig and your bobbin and all that stuff. It's really, you can get the same strength of your knot just by doing half hitch knots, which is basically you find your placement. You don't want to be real high up, but you find about where you want to be, where you want that knot to start. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a half hitch knot, just like you're tying your shoes. Well, that's basically how you start it. Now I'm going to run both of these behind the string and make another half hitch knot and pull that tight and slide it up to the first one. I'm going to start at the top and work down when I do these knots, so it's really easy. And I'm just going to keep doing that same thing over and over again until I get what I feel, and you got to cinch them pretty tight. Once you get them, make sure they're snug on there and butted up against the last one, and keep on doing that. Run your strings behind the, run your serving behind the bowstring, bring it forward, tie it in another half hitch knot. Once you get 4, 5, 6, or 7, finish that half hitch knot with one more half hitch, and that just ties your standard double half hitch knot. Now it's real easy. I'm basically going to trim these right here and leave myself a little bit of tag end. And to keep that knot from coming undone with vibration, I'm going to put my thumb underneath of this, take a lighter, and melt those ends. And once I melt them a little bit, it's done. That's all you have to do. It's really, really easy to make your own fixes. For bow hunters who want to be more self-sufficient and self-reliant, I think it really pays off to learn little tricks like this. That's just a really easy but effective method of tying something onto your string and making it so your Peep doesn't fly out